Hi, everybody wave at the plane flying over, taking aerial pictures. Aaron Schaefer in the lead. The 29 of Daryl Schaefer in the number 2 spot. Evil Sizer in the 1E car in the number 3 spot. Eight laps round and round the Butler Motor Speedway High Bank 3/8. John Massey having a little handling problem with that 3 car as he exits the turn. Halfway, your starter signals. The 11 car of Tom Patterson has a tire that looks like it's going down. And he pulls into the infield, Patterson's 11 car. Aaron Schaefer still leading around with that 94S car. Daryl Schaefer, 29, right on his heels. Jerry Evil Sizer in the 1E car in the number 3 spot, and the 3 of John Massey rounding out the field. Tough break for Tom Patterson. Our right rear completely flattened. White flag next time around. Aaron Schaefer making a little boo-boo, pulling just a little wide on the 4th turn. Going from hero to zero as the white flag comes out. Daryl Schaefer in the 29 car inherits the... Jim Swan in the 7 car in the lead. As the checker comes out, Jim Swan, your leader. Daryl Schaefer, 29, Evil Sizer in the 1E car, and the 3 of John Massey rounding it out. Let's have a big hand for him. Your winner, Jim Swan. Watch him out of the 4th turn. No wings. Big tires, horsepower, and attitude. Randy Stuckey puts the 67 up into the lead. Kevin Atkins 7 in 2nd. Eight laps round and round. Randy Stuckey grabs the lead. Doesn't seem like he's going to relinquish it anytime soon. Kevin Atkins, 7K in the number 2 spot. Bill Sly, 24 in 3rd. In 4th, the 57 car of Carl Fry Jr., followed by the 5 of Mike Blakely. Greg Wheeler, 16C, and downtown Davey Brown rounding out the field. Laps dwindle, 5 in, 3 to go. Comes Randy Stuckey picking up the white flag. followed by Atkins, Schley, Fry. Your leader all by himself down the back chute into the fourth turn. Coming out of four for the checkered flag, carrying that left front wheel, Randy Stuckey, followed by Kevin Atkins, 7K, Bill Schley, 24, Carl Fry Jr. in the 57 car. Let's hear it for your winner, Randy Stuckey. Now they got the big wings on. They can bring all that horsepower to bear, you'll excuse the expression. At the green flag, they're off. Tom Patterson puts the 11 in the lead, followed by Bill Schley. And Schaefer in the 94S car up off the first turn. He gets her back on the track. Bob Jones holding down a number 3 spot. Evil Sizer in a 90 in fourth. Fifth, John Massey. Evil Sizer hanging the rear end out, losing a little ground. John Massey in the 3 car almost catching Evil Sizer that time around. Tom Patterson still showing on the short way around the Butler Motor Speedway High Bank 3/8. Schaefer spins as 4 laps are down, 4 laps to go. Giving him a little mid-heat break. Bob Jones in a number 3 hole as the green flag comes out. Schley making a move on the inside, trying to put Tom Patterson in number 2 spot. Not this time, Buckhill. Schley gets up in the marbles, loses 1 spot as the white flag comes out. Tom Patterson showing on the short way round. At the finish, Patterson 11 car, Jones 55, Evil Sizer 90, Massey in the 3 car, Blakely in the 5 car. Bill Schley finishing up in the 24 off the pace, and Aaron Schaefer rounding out the field. And that is his first ever checkered flag with the dealer's choice. Let's hear it for your winner, Tom Patterson. Charlie Baker getting the 75 car fired. We can get the Ionia swap meet sponsored. Outlaw Wing Sprint heat underway. Out of the 4th turn for the green. Bob Tomes gets around downtown Davy Brown picking up the lead. Bob Tomes 91 your leader. 13 downtown Davy Brown. C49 Norm Carpenter, Mas Tequila 75, Carl Fry Jr., 40Z Steve Zabonik, and Charlie Baker bringing up the rear. Eight laps down and around. Norm Carpenter picks up the number 2 spot. Bob Tomes cruising. Bringing all the horsepower to the gunfight. Problems with Charlie Baker's 75 car. He pulls into the infield. Halfway, 4 down, 4 to go. Bob Tomes continuing to show the short way around. Tomes followed by Norm Carpenter, C49, downtown Davy Brown, 13. Carl Fry Jr., 75. No, that's 57. I had the numbers right, just transposed them. And 40Z, Steve Zabonik, rounding out the field. White flag this time around for your leader, Bob Tomes. Norm Carpenter still trying to run him down. Problems with downtown Davy Brown's 13 car pulling out on the white flag lap, man. Tough break for Davy Brown. At the checker, Bob Tomes, 91. Norm Carpenter, C49. Carl Fry Jr. in the 57 car and Steve Zabonik in the 40 car. Does take a while to get out of here. Let's have a big hand for him. Perpetual nice guy out of Sherwood, Michigan, Bob Tomes.
See, come all the way down to Butler and hear a familiar voice, don't you? Bill Schlein, John Massey lead him out of turns 3 and 4. Chief starter Harley has the green flag in hand. We're back at it. The dealer's choice. Bill Schlein out in front, the number 24. Keep your eye on the yellow 75, Charlie Baker. That's his 2001 track champion here at the Butler Motor Speedway. Bill Schlein now running away and hiding in the number 24 machine. Running second, the number 3, John Massey. Third, the number 9 of Tim Evilsizer. Oh, we got trouble over in turn 2. Chuck Wilson loops it around the 31. Caution out on the speedway. Chief starter Holly Marshall has the green flag in hand, and we're back at it, the dealer's choice. Bill Schlein out in front of the number 24. John Massey running second. Tim Evilsizer running third. The number 5, Rocky Fisher, loops it over in turn 2. Caution flag out. The veteran Rocky Fisher looping it over in 2. Chief starter Huntley Marshall has the green flag in hand. We're back at the dealer's choice. Bill Schlein out in front of the number 24. Rocky Fisher pulls it on the infield, the number 5 machine. Caution flag will wave. As the 31, Chuck Wilson loops it around in turn 4. Gets it back going. Back to racing. Bill Schlein, your leader. Chief starter Holly Marshall has the green flag in hand. We're back at it, the dealer's choice. Bill Schlein In front of the number 24, John Massey running second. Tim Evilsider running third and 9. Doug Zimmerman over the top of turns 1 and 2. Caution flag will fly. Chief starter Harley Marshall has the green flag in hand. Bill Schley leads him out of turn 4. We're back at it. It's a dealer's choice. Davey Brown taking a peek on the inside of Tim Evilsider, the number 9. Hey, race fans, we're halfway home. 10 down, 10 to go. Your leader, Bill Schley, the 24. Now the number 8 of Corey Beavard now up the 5th now. As Bill Schley continues to lead number 24. Keep your eye on that blue number 8 of Corey Beavard. He looks on the outside of Davey Brown for the 4th spot. The 3B of Ronnie Beal with problems over in turn number 2. As the caution flag will fly. At the end of the first quarter, Texas A&M 56, Notre Dame 0. That's unofficial, of course. Hey, we're back at the dealer's choice. Keep your eye on the blue number 8 of Corey Beavard. He's up the 3rd now. Meantime, Bill Schley continues to lead the number 24. Oh, we got trouble over in turn 4. Doug Zimmerman stopped over there in 4. Look out, guys. Now 6 to go. Schley leads him out of turn 4. We're back at the dealer's choice. John Massey with problems in the number 3. Stopped right here on the front stretch. And we had a good battle for the lead, but the caution flag will fly. Look out, guys. Out of turn 4, green flag is out. We're back at the dealer's choice. Tim Evilsider on the inside takes over the top spot. Here comes Corey Beavard. Now here comes Chuck Wilson, the number 31. We got 5 laps to go this time by. Well, I told you them cords were showing. The number 24. Tire giving out now. The 57, Carl Fry, slow on a turn 4. Caution will fly once again. Tough break for the 24, Bill Schley. Check out that right rear. Them cords starting to show big time now as he'll pull into the pits. Meantime, Chief Starter Harley Marshall has the green flag in hand, and we are back at the dealer's choice. Tim Evilsider continues to lead the number 9. Corey Beavard now looking for a way around Evilsider. We got 18 down, 2 to go. Beavard shoots to the inside, the number 8 machine. And look out, Evilsider over the top of turn 4. Beavard does a 360 out of 4. Caution, flag out. Wow. Tim Evilsider over in the trees in turn 4.
I have never seen a sprint car come up that high, take that much of a ride, and remain on the wheels before. That's absolutely amazing. Corey Bevard in the 8 car and Tim Evilsizer in the 9E car getting tangled up. Evilsizer going for one heck of a ride.
Bill Schley, that's your field. Out of turn 4. Green flag's out. We're back at the dealer's choice. Bevard and Wilson now pull away in a new battle. And the checkered flag will fly. It's going to be Corey Bevard, your winner.
Raffle tickets are $1 a piece. Proceeds going to the American Red Cross. They've also got Butler Speedway souvenir t-shirts. Soon to be collector's item 2001 season t-shirts. Also Mark Times Racing News. I know they'd probably ask each other, sure, I'll tell you how your tire's looking, bucko. Looks fine. Not a problem. Yeah, a lot of tread left. Yeah, the inside of that rim is looking good. Tom Patterson on the outside, Bob Jones on the inside, 94S, Aaron Schaefer, the rookie, electing to start on the tail. Out of the 4th turn, we got a green flag. Bob Jones with a pedal to the metal, getting out in front of Tom Patterson. Bob Tomes making the pass up into the number 2 spot. One lap in, 19 to go. Greg Wheeler, 16C, trying to make a move in mid-pack. Here comes Scott Bailey, 67, up into the number 4 spot. Greg Wheeler, 16C, working that right rear hard as he tries to bring it to the front. Bob Jones, 55. Bob Tomes checking out. Scott Bailey, 67, trying to move on the inside of 11. Patterson. And he does. He goes around Patterson on the outside. Scott Bailey, 67, up into the number 4 spot. Hard crash in the 4th turn. The 29 of Daryl Schaefer crashing hard out of that 4th turn. Completely smashing that wing down. I'll let you know just as soon as I get a report from the emergency crew on site. Bringing the car back up onto its wheels. And the driver's all right, ladies and gentlemen. Gorilla to do it. Just takes finesse and planning. That's why I was never any good at it. Watch him out of the 4th turn. Harley's got the green flag in his hand and they're off. Bob Jones with the pedal to the metal. Bob Tomes in pursuit. Ken Mackey up under Steve Zabonik. Once again, we see a lot of horsepower escaping as those right rear tires claw futilely at the dirt. Norm Carpenter, C49 in 3rd, stalking Bob Tomes. 7 in, 13 to go. Scott Bailey, high slide job. Starter gets set to signal. Here comes your leader through trail. Schaefer almost getting the 94S car tangled up with Bob Tomes in the 91 car. Your leader in traffic, Bob Jones 55, Bob Tomes 91. Frying the height, he's up underneath. He makes the pass. Bob Tomes 91 taking the lead. He's not sparing the horsepower. "13 in, 7 to go." Bob Tomes puts a lap on Gary Fast. Bob Tomes coming up behind Tom Patterson. Aaron Schaefer, 94S into the infield. 5 laps to go. Ken Rankin frying a hide. White flag next time around, all by himself. Bob Tomes flat flying around this Butler Speedway. 3/8 high bank. White flag out for your leader in traffic. About 2/3 of a lap lead. At the checker, Bob Tomes in the 91 car. Bob Jones in the 55 car in the number 2 spot. Norm Carpenter nipping Scott Bailey at the flag. Talk about a barn burner of a race. Let's hear it for him. Nice Butler Speedway Dealer's Choice round of applause for Bob Tomes.
Rocky Fisher on the point, brings him around. Harley Marshall, and he unleashes him. 20 laps of feature competition here. And Fisher loops it in turn 2. Automatically mandating a complete restart. The ladies, the men, the volunteers, the workers, and all of the crew here at Butler Motor Speedway for putting on this mammoth event here at Butler Speedway. Kevin Atkins out to the early lead as the lightning and thunder of 700 horsepower comes at you down the straightaway. Downtown, Davy Brown in second in the green 13. With the 16C of Greg Wheeler in hot pursuit in third. Drifting up high down the back straightaway with a hammer down, putting him into a 4-wheel slide through the corners and now down to complete another track. It's still Atkins. Atkins in the wing sprint competition ended up over there in the tree farm. Atkins and downtown Davy Brown, along with Wheeler, 1, 2, and 3. And then the 4 car of Jeff Rankin. What a move by Ken Mackey. Does a slide job through 2. Watch that right rear just pour out billowing smoke. Mackey powering his way up through the field. It's still Atkins, your leader, followed by Brown. Now Mackey and the 16 of Wheeler. Brown goes to the outside. A fabulous pass on the outside of turn 3 to take the lead. Atkins relegated to second. Mackey in hot pursuit in third. And now Wheeler in a battle with Chuck Wilson in the 31. The 5 car of Rocky Fisher could come into focus here as Mackey does another slide job down low and gets past Atkins. Coming up to the halfway mark. It's downtown Davy Brown. But keep your eye on Ken Mackey. Mackey is just gobbling up real estate at a high rate of speed. It's Brown, Mackey, Atkins, and now Wilson overtakes Atkins. The laps are winding down in this 20-lap chase. Wilson now in third. Atkins fourth. Wheeler is fifth. Can downtown Davy Brown hold off the challenge of Ken Mackey? Five laps to go. It's still Brown, Mackey, Wilson, 1, 2, and 3. Then Atkins, and now the 4F of Jeff Rankin. It could be that that right rear is starting to give up on Ken Mackey. Harley Marshall showing 2 laps to go. Mackey getting plenty of grip as he lifts the left front tire going down the straightaway. But downtown Davy Brown has got this race well in hand. Two laps to go. Your top 4, downtown Davy Brown and Ken Mackey, both doing wheelies down the front straightaway. Here comes Wilson on the outside trying to make it a 3-car battle. Look at Ken Mackey. Oh, he tried it and didn't get away with it. They got together. He tried the slide job, but it just didn't work that time. Mackey down low, lifts the left front again. Gets past Atkins. White flag comes out for downtown Davy Brown. And the checkered flag for Dave Brown. And Ken Mackey flying off of the first turn and rolling over. But he is okay, ladies and gentlemen, as the safety crews will attend to him. Rolling into the Haylett Auto and RV Center victory lane. Okay, he's out of the car. Downtown, Davy Brown, your feature winner.
One lap signal is given. Chief starter Harley Marshall has the green flag in hand. And we are back at it, the dealer's choice. Barbie Waller, please go to the new concession stand, please. Barbie Waller, please go to the new concession stand. One lap down, 19 to go. John Massey out in front of the number 3. Running second to 29, Daryl Schaefer. Here comes Corey Bevar. Oh, excuse me, Sean Robinson, the 0 car. We got trouble over in 1 and 2. Believe Doug Zimmerman over there in off of turn 1. Out of turn 4, we're back at it, the dealer's choice. Sean Robinson now looking to the outside of Jerry Evilside. There's nothing doing there. Meantime, John Massey out in front of the number 3. And we got one over the berm in turn 3. Caution flag out. Chief starter Harley Marshall has the green flag in hand. John Massey leads him out of turn 4, and we are back at it, the dealer's choice. John Massey leads the way in the number 3. Daryl Schaefer riding second to 29. Good battle for third between the 1, Jerry Evilside. There's the number 0, Sean Robinson. Robinson takes a peek on the inside. Nothing doing. So Gary Fast bounces off the wall but maintains control. John Massey setting a torrid pace to the number 3 machine. Sean Robinson trying to find a way around. The number 1 is Jerry Evilsider. Sean Robinson once again on the inside of Jerry Evilsider for that third spot. As Daryl Schaefer hanging on to the second spot, number 29. Meantime, John Massey checking out on the field, the number 3. Coming on the high side, the 19, Doug Zimmerman now making his move through the pack as the caution flag flies. Look out. Well, Daryl Schaefer, Doug Zimmerman getting together after the caution flag flies. Well, John Massey leads him out of turn 4. Chief starter Harley Marshall has the green out, and we're back at it at the dealer's choice. John Massey trying to open up his lead one more time. The number 3, Daryl Schaefer, running second. Keep your eye on that green number 19, and Doug Zimmerman coming up through the pack on the high side. We're halfway home, 10 down, 10 to go. John Massey continues the lead. And caution flag out. Well, Doug Zimmerman off of turn 4. That is your field, 10 down, 10 to go. Out of turn 4, Chief starter Harley Marshall, green flag in hand. We're back at the dealer's choice. Now Sean Robinson looking for a way around the number 29 of Daryl Schaefer. That's for the second spot. Give second to Sean Robinson in the 0W. Continues to lead the number 3. Sean Robinson got the fishing pole out, trying to reel in that number 3 of Massey. Gary Fast pulls in the pits. Excuse me, that was Daryl Schaefer going to the pits. $15 down, 5 to go. John Massey trying to hang on. The number 3, Sean Robinson trying to reel him in. The 0W. John Massey smoking that right rear off of turn 4. Sean Robinson slowly but surely reeling him in. Oh, we got trouble over in turn 4. Now John Massey leads him into turns 3 and 4. Chief starter Harley Marshall has the green flag in hand, and we are racing. Charlie Baker now on the outside of Bill Schlein. Give him 4th spot. Meantime, John Massey continues to lead to 3. Sean Robinson trying to find a way around the 0W. He takes a look on the inside. Nothing doing. 2 laps to go for John Massey. Now Robinson looks on the inside. Massey on the high side. Massey and Robinson duking it out for the wingless sprints. Even features. The white flag goes out. 1 lap to go. Now Robinson looks on the inside one more time. Massey goes high. Give the lead to Sean Robinson in the 0. As the caution flag will fly. John Massey over the berm in turn number 2. Now Robinson leads him into turns 3 and 4 on the high groove. Ducks down low out of 4. Green flags out and the white. We're back at the dealer's choice. Into turn 3, out of turn 4, checkered flag in hand. It's going to be Sean Robinson, your winner. Jerry Evilside, there's like a Charlie Baker, Bill Schley, Gary Fast, your top 5. He's out of the car. Let him know you appreciate him. Sean Robinson, winner of the Non-Wing Sprint Even feature. Upcoming next will be the Super Late Models Odd feature. Felice Automotive, your proud sponsor of the Late Model Odd feature. This will be 20 laps. Our last odd feature of the weekend.